Hello. What's up, y'all? This is the Martell Brothers Podcast. How's everybody doing?
Chill.
What it do?
I want to go around and everybody introduce themselves and find out the world's infamous Martell Brothers.
All right, I'm going to start off with it. I am Schizo Miguel, the one and the only crazy nigga. What's happening with it?
Man, this your boy Drew Gotti in this thing, man. I know y'all done missed me. Here we is.
It's your boy Jay Kill, the comedian. You know, got to put a little light skin flavor in this motherfucker one time.
And it's your boy D Lee. We are the Martell Brothers, and we got a very special guest in the house tonight, man.
Yes, sir.
Daryl motherfucking Hunt, or just Daryl Hunt for short. What's going on, brother? on the Hunt Podcast, man.
What's happening, man? Chilling out.
That's what's up.
Make it do what it do.
Oh yeah.
Make it do what it do. Makes it do what it don't do.
And
you know
of course, as we are going to start these off, come on, pull up a seat, have a drink with us. It's the Martell Brothers.
Yes, sir. Everybody take a sip.
Martell powers activate.
All right. There it is.
Shit just started making a whole lot more sense.
There it is. Made it like more
Tastes
sense.
like E and J.
Ian,
I don't know why.
because your shit light skin.
That's all it is. That's E&J, a.k.a. Eastside Juice.
Eastside juice. But now we on that Marty. That,
Yes, sir.
That young wisdom in the bottle.
All right, and we're going to kick this off, man, because I like this right here.
Yes.
And what we are all here for, black empowerment, man.
Most definitely.
Black empowerment, man. Black men got to stay strong, man. Do we all agree?
Yes, sir.
All right, so Drew, let me ask you something, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is something that bothers me. As a black man in relationships, where do we need to be strong at, man?
Man, you know what I mean? Believe it or not, I just went through a little spat. Then we're going through a spat with my lady right now. You feel me?
Oh, shit. Drink to that. Drink to that. Okay.
Yeah, just drink to that. And it's all me.
Okay.
And if we just keep it real here, we deal with our own insecurities as black men.
Yeah, I mean, that's what the fuck the show is about, baby.
Yeah, it
This
is.
is black men talking to black men. We can talk about shit that we don't get a chance to talk about. Yes, in relationships, we be having hella insecurities. It takes us a minute to grow out of.
Mm-hmm.
That's why some of us is married and some of us like, fuck that bitch.
Man.
I mean, man, one of the things I think about, like black men with insecurities, what you gotta look at is, as a black man, who do you have to vent to? You really don't have nobody to vent to. So,
Because
like,
the first thing somebody gonna say is, nigga, suck it up.
Exactly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Or your
So-
true
so
feelings
it's
at
always-
that. Like, can you
So
trust
it's
somebody
all-
as a black man with your true feelings?
That naked emotion.
You know what I'm saying? So whenever you don't never want to look vulnerable in front of anybody, especially your homeboy. So you know what I'm saying? It's always like, well, if I'm going through something, I'm gonna keep it to myself. I'm gonna be strong,
Yeah.
and you holding all that in.
Because that's a whole stigma we done grew up with. Like, when you fall down and catch a boo-boo, man, if you don't man the fuck up,
Right.
you break your goddamn
Crying shit
arm and shit. We don't cry, man. Men don't cry.
Right.
Man,
But we actually do.
we cry like a motherfucker.
And see, and this thing, but see, they're right about the word cry. See, we don't cry. But when we hurt like that, we weep.
Yeah.
See, it's a big difference.
It definitely is.
Yeah,
Ain't
I
no
mean,
sound, just shit just running out my fucking face.
you can't help it.
Just feeling the hurt. Feeling the pressure.
And when shit is always better, you know what I'm saying? If you cry, I mean, crying ain't necessarily got to be physically crying. You can go out, curse somebody out. You got to just get it out.
Get it.
Don't hold
Sometimes.
that shit in because that shit explodes. But yeah, you got to get it out some kind of way.
You right about that.
That's what's wrong with these young guys now, man. Nobody teaching them how to actually address, correctively, motherfucking approach their own emotions. So they ain't got hands. They are feminine as fuck. But you can't prove it. So when they supposed to get a gun, it's like, nigga, I'm still a man.
But I mean, when you look at it, man, it's like these little young kids. Well, I ain't gonna say kids now. The little young dudes now, it's like they don't know how to express themselves. So violence is a way to express themselves. Like I said, it don't matter. You ain't gotta cry. You just gotta do something to get it out. You know what I mean?
Cry
So
out.
that's what they do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? That's why they got 4 baby mamas, and that's why they fighting and shooting and doing everything. You know what I mean? But it's just that's their way of getting it out. They just don't know no other way of getting it out. So I mean, it's like I'm about to turn 40 next year, so I'm gonna be considered an OG. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, is it up to us to, you know what I'm saying, get them some kind of way to get, you know what I mean,
Ain't
get
you
it out?
right there too?
Yeah, just turned 40. Just turned 40 last month.
Oh shit!
Ah, man, congratulations, man. I drink to that. Drink to that. Drink to that.
Alright, cause man, remember they used to tell us that you ain't gonna make it to 21.
Exactly. What's the ages in the black community? 16, 18, 21, 25, 30.
Yep. Them the big names. Them big years.
Right. If you made it there, you know what I mean? Like we be at work. You know, so we see it at work. You know,
All the time.
Everybody call me OG at work. Hey man, I'm only 39. You know what I mean?
Now, I'm about to say this because it's the presence of real recognized real. See, now, a person can walk into a room and get respect just off look, the way they carry themselves. You walking with your head up. Right. You know what I'm saying? Old schools always tell you, walk with your head up. Don't walk with your head down.
No matter what you do.
You know what I mean? And then there's some dudes that walk in. You see it at work. Right. As soon as they walk in, shit, he up out of here. Mm-hmm. Give him a couple days. He up out of here. Because we sense that, is this motherfucker real enough to stay?
But I mean, that's just the alpha male, you know what I'm saying? I'm an alpha male. So, you know what I'm
saying?
That's
how I feel.
If I talk to anybody, no matter who it is, I'm always looking you in your eye. And I'm all, you know what I mean? But you can tell, you know what I mean?
I want to break away for a second. I want to actually dive in deeper into that. Is there a motherfucking conspiracy against the alpha male?
Absolutely.
I think so.
That's why they feel like, I mean, I'm not, you know what I mean, homophobic or nothing like that, but the thing they want to do, if you always, they always turn down the black male. You ain't got to put on a dress to be funny. I know I'm in a room full of comedians right now.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? But y'all don't have to put on no, to me, honestly, y'all don't have to put on no dress to be funny.
You know what I'm saying? And it's the thing, we not, man, drink to that. Drink to that.
Really.
Drink to that.
Yeah, because I feel like not even just in the black community, man, the alpha male is under attack, period, because what they call it, toxic masculinity.
Right.
So I'm sitting there telling my son to stand up and be a motherfucking man, own your shit, but I'm being toxic towards him. No, I'm not. I'm giving him tools to fire through life.
Well, I mean, we got kids in here. I mean, you got to look at, my bad, I don't mean to cut you out. But I mean, you got to look at kids now. These sports, you know what I'm saying, the kids are playing. Everybody get a trophy.
Everybody.
For what?
My son threw
What
his
are we
shit away.
teaching?
So,
You know what I'm saying?
and this will go. Now, everybody knows I referee flag football every summer. I do it all the time. Now, thing is, I actually had to go to the ceremony. Now, funny part, there was a kid that never showed up for any of the games. Came for the very last game. He got a trophy for participation, and this trophy was nice. You'd have thought he won MVP.
Slapped the dead out of his damn
You hear
hand.
me? For participation.
Right.
A participation award. It's like me saying I graduated college with perfect attendance.
Damn.
Right. Didn't do no work, though.
None.
It don't matter that your ass showed up every goddamn day, nigga. You supposed to. That's what you supposed to do.
That's what you're supposed to do.
It's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
So go along with it, man. You're right about that, bro.
I mean, we're
Jay.
just in a society of trying to make everybody feel good. I mean, making everybody feel good ain't gonna do no more hurt us in the long run.
Man.
Hurt us in the long
I got
run.
my ass whooped growing up.
You hear me?
You know what I'm saying?
Banged up, beat up, talked
But now
about,
you put your hands
roasted.
on your kids now, you know what I mean? You going to jail.
Man, I got my ass whooped with a serpentine belt.
Yeah.
So I ain't trying to start no shit. You hear that?
I got my ass full with the dryer cord one time.
See?
'Cause I was trying
A
to be
three-pronger?
Yeah, I was trying to be funny. I grabbed that. She said, get a extension cord. I said, all right, motherfucker, you can't swing that hard.
Throw your ass up.
Oh, you trying to be funny. I was like, I was tired.
Right.
Ah! Man.
So, Jay, so let me ask you, man. So what's your take on this, bro?
Man, y'all not really hit it on the head, but I mean, ever since they freed us from slavery, man, they've been trying to
Emasculate us, yeah.
Jim Crow, and just trying to divide us, man. And anytime you get the division, man, that's when stuff like that creeps up, and that's like you said, that's why they try to push this gay agenda on us, man. I'm saying I'm not homophobic at all. You know, but,
Love who you love.
but he hit it on the head. Everything he said, I was basically gonna say, but he beat me to it.
But man, here's a psychological theory that he called conditioning. And if an animal does one characteristic and he gets constantly rewarded for it, but then punished for another characteristic, then it starts to be conditioned that that's the characteristic it should show. Now, the only thing you see on TV, the only positive reinforcement or the positive males that are actually being able to move freely through society or gain notoriety or motherfucking influence is this feminine ass characteristic they pushing out, or this portrayal mockery of the black woman. What's the next generation see? This is my ticket out. This is how I go from being poor to being rich if I act in this manner.
Right.
You're right about that.
It's called psychological conditioning. But I want to ask you something because you got a unique perspective on the situation. Being an alpha male and showing your daughters what it's like to be around
A man.
because I feel like in a society of the Megan Thee Stallions and City Goyles and all these non-reading motherfuckers and
Let me before you go, everybody want to be a stallion, right? But a lot of people don't know what a stallion is.
it's a damn dude.
It's an uncastrated male horse.
The one they use to motherfucking to mate and get better horses.
So all these females want to be stallions. They want to be a male uncastrated horse, but they don't really understand that. You know what I mean? I just had to throw that out there. You brought that up. I just posted that on Facebook the other day, matter of fact.
Man, you ain't lied at all.
Boy.
What
No, I was like, give us your you got a unique perspective. Us having
my
sons.
daughter.
Yeah.
I forgot what he said. It's kind of tough now. They're 2 and 5, man. So I'm still just.
I mean, but you condition them now, though, man. I mean,
yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, man.
First love.
I mean,
come from a father anyway. You know?
I can say this, being I have a 6-year-old daughter.
Right.
So she comes home now, be having a little candy, giving it to her from a little boy or whatever. And my first thought is they ain't nothing but kids. You know what I'm saying? But I let her know boys ain't what you need to be focused on. Now understand, I had a sister growing up. And the way she was taught was, until you 16, them legs need to stay closed in between.
Wow.
But when you're 16, you're gonna start wondering, just like everybody do. Right. And my mother was honest about this.
Right.
She was like, "You gonna start wondering what that little tickle is down there."
That's real mom right there.
Yeah, I mean,
moms will be like, "I don't want you doing nothing." Period.
But see, my mother also feared that she would be pregnant at 16.
Right, exactly.
Thank God she wasn't. She was pregnant at 22, out of the house.
Speaking of that respect, y'all talking about kids now. I got a 17-year-old daughter.
Oh,
see,
and a 12-year-old daughter.
Oh my God!
Yeah, so
yeah.
See, like, you know what I'm saying? I got married next year. It'd be my 1-year anniversary. So
congratulations! First of all, drink to that. Drink to that.
Cheers.
Yes. Cheers to that.
So yeah, like our blended family. I got 5 kids now. I got 2 17-year-olds, a 16-year-old, 13, and 12. So you know what I'm saying? It's like when I explain to everybody about my daughters, you know what I'm saying? Me being the man I am, like I said, I'm an alpha male. I got to be the man that I want them to date. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I gotta be the man I want them to date.
Okay.
That's interesting you say that.
I gotta
that's
be.
the realest shit I've ever heard.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like everything they see me do at home. You know what I mean? I gotta. They don't settle for less.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's very interesting. That's
So it's
super
just
interesting.
Like now, you know what I mean? My daughter's 17. She, dating, doing her little thing. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, this ain't my baby no more. Like she's going into her senior year in 2 weeks. Right. Then she off to college. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like. You know what I mean? Now is the focal point, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, with my daughter being 17, the 12-year-old's looking at her.
Right.
So she's looking at everything that she's doing. So she's thinking that, you know what I mean? So it's just now, you know.
She's setting that example in the house.
Yeah. I got to be that one that, you know what I mean? I can't allow mediocrity. Like, I don't allow mediocrity with my kids at all, you know what I mean? We're not settling for less. We're not doing the minimum just to get by. We're not doing none of that.
And it's true to that little saying that a daughter's first love is her father.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Just like a man's first love is his mother. You know what I mean?
My daughter, she got a little boyfriend, you know what I'm saying? But I tell him, little dude, he cool, he come over, you know what I mean? But I tell him all the time, you know what I mean? You got some big shoes to fill. Because my daughter understands what it is, you know what I'm saying? And
right.
Like, my daughter's name, let's see, I named my kids, only got 2 biological kids. I named them after my 2 sports heroes.
Okay.
My daughter named Jordan, who was spelled with a Y. And my son name is Jackson, after Reggie Jackson.
Okay.
Mr. October.
Hey man, I drink to that. Drink to that. Drink to that.
If y'all have that count on, we're gonna drink to everything. Just know we're gonna drink to it all.
Because we are the Martell brothers.
But it's just like, you gotta be that man. It's just like a lot of men ain't in their kids' lives. But I mean, that's not, some of it's by circumstance. And I mean, we have a whole nother podcast about baby mamas. We ain't gonna go there.
We will.
We'll bring you back. We gonna definitely bring you back for that. Yes.
Y'all can believe that.
Let's do that.
Boy.
So, you know,
Shit, I'm going through.
I feel like that's some dope ass shit you said, that you gonna be the man that she should be attracted to. That's dope. Because I mean, as a father for boys, you try to be the man you want them to be, or at least give them that example of it.
Let me ask all the men in this room.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Would you want your daughter to date you?
Would I want my daughter to date me? That's why I thank God.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. No.
Bro,
And I would say
God.
that.
Just say if you had a daughter.
And I would say this, yes. And yes, me, yes. Me, no, yeah.
I ain't say shit.
Nah, cause look, and I'm about to say this.
No, I agree with that.
And
Not me.
I'm just saying, the way my mindset is, I'm looking to grow and excel. All right? Get past all the bullshit. You know what I mean? That's all I'm trying to do. In the process, I may want to knock a nigga out or something. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. I got a good ass job. Now, everybody know my situation. I don't have a high school diploma. I don't give a fuck. I got a GED. Drink to that. Drink to that.
Yeah, drinking to that shit.
Jump drink to that. Fuck, I'm gonna drink to my own success because I got it at the Woods of Eagle Creek. Look, let me tell you something. My apartment's doing free GED tests, niggas. So what? So
I thought I did.
nah, you should go ahead and say it. Mike, what you gotta say, Drews?
I said I pulled out to that because I got a diploma.
Look better on curve.
Well,
Oh, let you.
this motherfucker got a degree in the room. What you gotta say about that? You gonna pull yours out now?
Only one with a degree and some stonewash.
Okay, again.
Hey man, fuck
Again.
you.
Again.
Look
Look.
at him.
These are very nice jeans I have on.
All right, now these are the Martell bros. Understand, we gonna get sidetracked.
Of course.
Yeah.
But
Of
now
course.
pull it right back to it. My whole thing is about growing. You know what I'm saying? I'm engaged now, so
Big shit. Drink.
you know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, drink that. So
My cup empty. In
the step up is to help my family see that there's better things
True.
other than the struggle that you see every time we pull up at a store, people begging for change. Every time that we go to Family Dollar or something, it's always a busted case, and then somebody is over there stealing, and my daughter see it. You know what I'm saying? Or my boys see it. My boys see their mama pulling scams and shit online. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta see that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta go see your mama at the county. You know what I mean? That's the shit I'm going through. So, just throwing that out there, man. Hell yeah, I want my daughter to date me.
I mean,
I'm not in no legal trouble. I'm not in no bullshit that's out here. I'm trying to grow.
well, in that case, yeah, I want my daughter to date me too. I would just want her to find me after I got all the fuck around out of my system.
Absolutely. You know, you gotta grow.
Yeah, the growth to growth, gentlemen.
Oh, man, go.
Cheers.
That's not your character.
Oh, my character. I'm a solid motherfucking dude. I'm a solid motherfucking dude. I mean, I let niggas talk about my jeans and I keep going.
I mean, at the end of the day, man, everybody in here did some fucked up shit.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Point blank,
yeah.
period. But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? That one situation don't determine who you are. You know what I mean? So,
Nah, it's just a learning experience that a person saw where your equation didn't add up.
right.
So now you going back to the motherfucking board. Like that's the whole thing about falling and getting back up. Right?
That's
So
one of the biggest things,
honestly,
characteristics of a man.
but here's the thing though. A lot of black men see a black man fall and down him for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes it difficult to get back up because now you got that extra weight to push up before you actually get back up.
But see, that's the thing. Like, I look at, you know what I'm saying? Like, black, like, I use the word friend very carefully. Right. Like I said, I'm 40, so I've been in this year almost 40 years. I'm about to turn 40. I've been in almost 40 years, and I done seen some, you know what I'm saying, fucked up situations. So, if I call you a friend, like, you know, I'm getting to know all y'all. We cool, you know what I mean? But if I call you a friend, that means I can bring you around my wife. I can bring you around my kids. You know what I mean? You got associates. You know what I'm saying? Everybody cool with everybody.
Everybody cool with
But you know what I'm
everybody.
saying? You got to have them people. Like, I was listening to something with P. P was talking about, okay, you know what I mean? You got homeboys. You got dudes that hold you down. You know what I mean? If I call somebody, if I call my homeboy right now and be like, hey, man, I need 500. He shouldn't even ask why. Right. That's my guy. That's my guy.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying?
We talked about
You
that.
got, okay, you got that one friend that's not going to ask why. But then you got that other friend that's going to be like, yeah, I'll give it to you. But as soon as he give it to you, you get on the phone. Hey, man, this nigga just called me. I just had to let him hold this, hold that. You know,
The worst.
you know what I mean? Come on now.
That ain't nobody motherfucking business, man.
It's on the fuck.
But I mean, it's like, you know what I mean? How can you come up as a race when, you know what I'm saying, you looking at, you know what I mean? So okay, say I loan you 500. You go out there and flip it. You make $500,000. He gonna sit back and be like, you know what? The only reason he did that's because of me. Because I gave him that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna look at the fact that, you know what I mean, he just got that bread and flipped it and made it right. And did what he did. You know what I'm saying? So it's always gonna be somebody that sit back and be like, you know what?
Crabs in
It's
the barrel,
exactly.
man.
Only reason he did this because of me.
And see, and that's that shit that you call SBB, that sidebar bullshit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And that was one of the smarter things my brother right here said, because I'm going to tell you something. Sidebar bullshit causes a lot of businesses to fail. Because you can try to promote your name and then all of a sudden somebody just do a reference check. Now, we call it ghetto report card.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But we do a reference check. Just like all jobs do. How did this person perform? Did this motherfucker snitch on somebody? Did this motherfucker do this, do that, do that? Now, you can be a solid ass nigga, but because a person hated you for being real with them, now it becomes a conflict.
And then
You know what I'm saying?
Don't be in that same lane as that.
It don't be in that same
don't be doing the
exactly.
same shit.
Now see,
We got that shit.
Now see, here in the comedy game, we deal with that so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Now,
That's
I
Black
gotta ask this
America.
question for my guy on the hunt. Now, as a person in your position, you coming up speaking your mind, and a lot of people love it. So I have to ask this: where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Well, I posted, like I said, I posted it on Facebook. Man, you gotta, to me, you know what I'm saying, with my wife, my best friend, so, you know what I'm saying, we talk about everything. So I like to
love
manifest. I gotta manifest everything.
Manifest
So
and
I
growth.
just started a new business 2 months ago, you know what I'm saying, I started a lawn care company. So, you know what I'm saying? Lawn care, landscape, property management, you know what I'm saying? All that
Name
kind of
that
stuff.
company.
All right.
Let the people
Hey,
know.
Terzilla Property Management, check me out, you know what I mean? 317-370-7105. Call for a free estimate. I come over, you need it done. I can
Slow it down.
They can hear it. Don't even worry about it.
Now, all right, so look. Now, I'm going to stop you right there because the point is this. With everything that you got going on, you left bridges that are so wide open with people that nobody would go back and do that. But look how long it took you to realize
Right.
and that's how you had to grow. See, a lot of black men in this community, especially in black empowerment, they don't know that whatever you leave people with, that's what they're going to take with them.
Right.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So like when old schools tell you don't burn bridges,
Right.
because you're going to have to cross that bridge again at some
back
point.
at one point,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like they don't grow. So now I have 2 boys. All right. So I got to teach them, especially my oldest, he's 12. So I got to teach him exactly how a man should walk, talk, be. You know what I'm saying? So by you having a son, bro, what's your
Yes, sir.
method?
Man, I'm gonna tell you what. I can tell you a story. Back when my son first started learning how to walk, how to stand on his own and shit, I was in the kitchen deep in thought, just minding my business. Had one of my feet kicked up on the counter, laying back, my arms folded. But out the corner of my eye, I noticed this little boy who was barely even holding his head up, was trying his best to angle himself on that one leg like me and cross his arms like me and put that one foot back. And in that moment, I said, if he's going to stand like me and walk like me, I have to make sure I walk a path and stand the way in which he want to follow. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if my shoulders was directly behind my ears, like some people in the room, I don't know if I can say the same thing. I don't know if I sneeze and pop my back at the same time, how I would feel about it. Because I was saying some deep shit, but why is you laughing at that?
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. Drink to that.
I said, I'm talking about some deep, spiritual, moving shit.
Because this
I'm
is
between
like
a father
in black.
and a son.
Nah, but look, but this is deep in black empowerment though, man. Real talk.
Was it real
'cause-
serious?
Super serious.
Yeah, so I said in that moment, if he gonna walk like me, if he gonna talk like me,
Well, I
nigga
mean,
ain't
what is
shit.
it, like he's saying black empowerment. What does it take for everybody to like?
Get to that point.
No, I'm just saying like.
No,
just
so
do you.
and
Just do you.
you're right. Now you're right.
Don't worry about the next one.
And it's the thing. And it's the thing about it though.
Hold on, I'm gonna stop you there. That's the problem. That's what we got broken off at.
Right.
Because the fact that everybody is out for themselves now and everybody's out for them. If you look at every other nationality, every other community throughout the United States of America, they linked up. They, excuse me, I ain't trying to use no derogatory terms, but, I be from
Arabs.
I do. Fuck it. The motherfucker, all of them.
So, and I'm
they
about to
came
say
and started
this.
one shot and brought 4 people.
Cause-
Them 4 people started 4 more shots.
Ain't never been through what we've been through though.
Hold on, stop. Hold on,
Hold on.
wait a minute, man. Because there's a Holocaust. There's kids that's 4, 5, and 6 years old over there in these
You
countries.
said they ain't never been through it. Just think about like the Arabs though. Like I've
Yeah.
been in the military.
Yeah.
So I've been over there. Then now imagine somebody coming to occupy the United States, changing our entire way of life.
Taking you
Yeah.
over.
You know what I'm saying?
You
So,
know,
I mean,
the
it's
way
like-
you've grown in your religious aspect, they're putting a gun in your head and say, this is how we move now.
I think I said on the last podcast I was on with y'all, like they used to tell us all the time, we'd be glad when y'all leave.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because like even though they got a fucked up way of life,
It's
that's
their
their way of
It's
life.
their way of life.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I don't care if you dig in your nose and scratch your ass at the same time. If I bust in your living room and tell you to stop doing it, you going to tell me get the fuck out.
Exactly.
And so
This is what
to
I
touch
do
base
over
on that question that you asked. So my thing is this. There's a lack of self-recognition of where one is in the black community. Because in order for you to grow, you got to figure out where the hell you're starting from.
True.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of dudes like now. Okay, so there's a lot of selfishness that's been exploited, not a lot of real shit. So think about every athlete. A lot of times, especially Drake, did it on my own. You wasn't on by yourself, bro.
Nah, he ain't do this shit on
You know what I'm saying? Like LeBron. Now, here's the thing. I don't like LeBron as a player because he kills the Pacers. But I love LeBron as a black man and what he does.
As a person.
Especially as a person. Man, that's my guy. You hear me?
Yeah.
The shit that he did over there in Cleveland
Yeah.
for them schools, rebuilt them and everything. Man, drink to that. How about that? You know what I'm saying?
I personally was living in Cleveland for the entire span that he was down in Miami. dude was back in Cleveland giving back more than motherfucking players that were still on the roster.
On the roster.
There was an event, a backpack
Even the
giveaway,
dude
a
fucking his mama.
haircut. Yeah, even light-skinned motherfucker like you fucking people's mama.
You drink to that.
Drink to that. Yeah.
Yeah, Donte West, yeah.
Still looking out.
Nah, but there's a lot of selfishness exploited among the black men. So like now you see this person, especially all the rappers now. You see them saying, yeah, I did this on my own, $100,000 and all this and everything. So now in the young person's mind, especially the black man now, I got to do it by myself.
And it starts that same cycle of me against the world and
Floyd Mayweather is the king of it.
oh, that motherfucker.
But you look at it, man. It don't matter anything that you do, man. You gotta have a team.
You got to.
A master alliance.
You got to.
Yeah, you
Got
gotta
to.
have
Strength
a
in
team.
numbers.
You got
Weakness
to.
by singles.
Yep.
Of course.
Hold on. We go back to it. It's something we go back to a lot. You see these right here?
Oh, you see these right here.
These 5 fingers. If you try to go through a wall, they'll break. Each one of them break.
You ball that fist up.
Ball that fist up.
Move motherfucking mouth.
Move mountain with a ball. Break all 5 at one time. But goddamn, I bet you I put a dent in that wall. Shit.
But that's the real though.
Nah, yeah, it's power in numbers. That's
Weakness in singles, man.
I feel like
I feel like
the fact that
the government try to keep us so divided.
but that's of course, because when they do,
Poverty,
everybody
I
remember
don't
this.
think, wait, because I want to say something. I don't think the government has anything to do with us as the people being divided.
Yeah,
When in
they
the
do.
50s we marched
Yeah, they
together.
do. Yeah, they do.
Look at
know
systematically how.
No,
they
no,
did
I'm hold on. Hear me out on this.
They trying to make it easy for you.
it. Yeah.
yeah.
They're trying to make it easy for you.
Yeah.
I just want to say this. If I go to a mall with my comedy DVD and I'm asking support me here in this state, nobody will. But if I go somewhere else, especially like Atlanta, stand in the mall, they won't even ask what the fuck I do. They'll just buy it.
You know why?
Why
The
is it?
people that's here got to look at you every day.
Yeah.
They don't want to look at you and see you elevating and doing better.
Elevating like
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
Just like,
You
bro,
can
we
get your
don't.
likes on your
yeah,
Facebook.
you get all the likes you
I
want.
But
get
check
all
this
the
out,
likes, but,
because
that
the
real
psychological
elevation
thing that has to happen inside of a man's mind to say this man can do something or this man can succeed at it would mean I would have to take self accountability that I tried to do that, but I didn't work hard enough or I didn't work smart enough. Yeah, that's a hard pill to swallow. So to say, yeah, man, you about to do it. You about to make it.
But you look at it though, everybody in this world swears they can live your life better than you.
Yeah.
So whatever you doing, whatever jokes you told, I would have told it like this. I would have said this. I would have used this punchline. You know what I mean? They always gonna
Right about that.
You do, it don't matter what you do. You can kill the whole room. But it's always gonna be somebody that be like.
So
I was gonna be
So, hold on.
time,
So-
but you should have did your old
Which
joke.
that was a great segue to this moment. It's called Nigga Stop. Now I'm gonna have to speak on the moment that happened with bruh here
Okay.
about Nigga Stop.
Okay.
I watched this man kill a room for 22 minutes.
You lit?
Yeah. It was a lady in the front seat that took a picture with this man because she done her pissed on herself. That was real talk.
Ooh.
After a show, there was a specific person, I'm not going to say their name, but telling him that he liked it, but he should have did some of his old stuff that he heard before. No, so hold on.
Sleeping out, goddammit.
Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm about to tell you something. This performance set the tone for the whole of this year.
Mm-hmm.
You hear me? Money in pocket. Everything going. So why did that person hate like that? I'm just curious as to know why. So that's called a nigga stop.
Nigga, stop it.
Because you see a motherfucker growing
Sir,
without you.
You could have said so many positive things, man.
But that's not how to
Then
do,
ended
Bill.
with that maybe, but
Yeah,
Nah,
that's not how
man.
to do that.
So that's my nigga stop moment. And support that black man. Stop
Hey,
playing.
swing it around the
already
room,
killed the
man.
room for 5 minutes. Nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Floor is open, fellas.
Hit him with the deuce.
The deuce.
Floor is open, fellas. Fellas, floor is open. Jay, what you got on this nigga stop moment?
Shit, man. Niggas need to stop giving these hoes $40, man.
Goddamn right. Shit.
For real, man. They don't-
Send him out help me, but it's $40.
Everybody don't need $40, man.
What
If
the fuck you-
fuck with 3 bitches in a week, nigga. That's
$120.
If y'all familiar with Devin the Dude, man. He just,
Hmm.
I don't know. That don't look like no
Shit.
Man, who was that man, mama? On stage with a brew in his hand, mama. Hey, straight up. Yeah, I mean, who took my doobie from my doobie ashtray?
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all what. Let me go ahead and swing into the crowd favorite real quick.
So what's your nigga stop though?
My nigga stop. Nigga, stop chasing this fat bitch in these goddamn leggings, man. Now you got her feeling. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. We're not gonna tear anyone down. But again, if
I did it drunk to that though.
If 85% of your body is inside the leggings, they not leggings no more. They stomachings, bitch.
Leggings, body shape.
Body shape is all in one.
How the hell you got your abdomen in your leggings too?
All the way up to your nipples. All the way to your nipples.
So Drew Scotty, man, what's your nigga stop, man?
Nigga, stop buying an ounce to sell and re-up with another ounce.
Cause he smoked half of it.
Because you smoke.
We're trying to support the black weed.
Nigga, stop.
Nigga, stop. Go get a job, nigga.
Nigga, stop. Because you smoke more than you selling. You trying to get over because the people come over
I drink
and
today,
they buy.
man.
Nigga, smoke.
Yeah. Sit down. Smoke with me.
Smoke with me.
Not the shit I just paid for you. Not the shit I just paid for.
Nigga, stop.
All right, and last but not least, man, on the hunt, man. What's your nigga stop moment, man?
My nigga stop moment is, I just said I should start a lawn care business, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Ooh.
Don't let your grass be 12 inches high and try to pay me $20.
Nigga, stop.
Nigga, stop.
That is international nigga stop.
You know what I mean? Hey,
Black folks, please pay your black people what they goddamn worth, because you don't even argue with True Green Lawn Care. You just pay it.
You pay it, and then you let them come and talk shit to you,
Yeah.
take your money out your account before they even come and cut it.
Yeah, I came by Sunday while it was raining, bitch.
I mean, the biggest thing you hear is I had a dude that was gonna come and cut it for $25, but I ain't seen him. He ain't been back.
No, because he ain't come back. He ain't.
Fuck this
Bruh,
blaze
and you know
up.
what? I go through that shit as a designer, man. Little known fact, D-Lee graphic designer. About to start swinging and doing that shit full time, man. Y'all check me out on Patah Digital. Spelled P-A-T-H, Patah. I got you, man. Holla at me, man. Check out my work. But black folks, don't come at me and ask me for no goddamn album cover and you talking about the money really counts, but you won't pay me number $20.
Man, nigga, stop.
Nigga, stop.
The album cover. Money really counts.
Hold on, I
That's
see
the
what
name
you
of the
did
album.
there. I see what you did there.
I didn't do that. I'm talking about, it was a dude out of Cleveland. It was a guy out of Cleveland. Nigga didn't want to pay me number $20 for a damn album cover, but you talking about all this money and shit.
Oh, I thought you said the name of his album was Money Really Counts.
I was just using that as
Short you.
I'm trying to.
Hey, man.
Nigga album called Nigga We Ballin', but you don't want to pay the
No one pays shit. We balling on a low key. Hey, y'all, so we're going to swing into the crowd favorite, y'all. Everybody knows this. We're going to bring it from the other side.
We're going to bring it.
Because y'all was wondering, are we going to bring it?
Yeah, we're going to bring it.
Time for public service announcements.
Have the floor.
Ladies, now I know you had to get some shoes for your kids to go back to school and everything. Little round, little nuck. You ain't been doing nothing but running through your house eating hot Takis and motherfucking playing Fortnite. I know you ready to get it rid of. But don't think I'm supposed to buy these little motherfuckers no shoes just because I'm trying to get on, try to touch your little butt cheeks and things. I mean, let me get to know you or something. Let me get to find out if I do like you. If I do want to buy these little niggas some shoes. Don't get mad at me because you dated niggas and pussy who won't buy no shoes. That's your problem. I know we supposed to be evenly yoked inside this situation, but your yoke is all over the place. 4-5 motherfuckers ain't yoked all up in that thing like yeet. And now you trying to figure out 10 pairs of shoes. I'm not him. And then you got the nerve talking about Air Max 720s and Jordans and all these and shit. You better, man, you know what?
Little man from Spider-Man.
He better get niggas these just shoes, fam. At that point, just shoes.
JS on the side.
For real. Matter of fact, get him some all white. Get him some white girls. Let him draw his own shit on that. Make him real artistic. Some Paw Patrol.
He want Marshall on the side of the shoe, bitch. Get him Marshall. Don't get him Chase.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna chase the police.
Well, I appreciate what you doing,
Marshall,
man.
he the fire department.
And that was the public service announcement.
Well, follow up to the public service announcement.
We got penalty of the week.
Penalty of the goddamn week.
Now,
Dun, 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 dun.
now, On the Hunt podcast is very familiar with this, and I know he got something good for the penalty of the week. So we gonna say that for last. Now I'm gonna start with mine, with my penalty of the week. It's hot outside.
Yes.
It's my hot. Niggas, stop wearing flip-flop sandals with socks on.
He got him on right now. Look at him.
No.
Offside.
No, here's the thing. Hold on, wait. Hold on. No, hold on. But see, hold on. The flip-flop sandals, see, they're different materials. They're different things. That's what I'm talking about. Why you got your socks on with the thong sandals on,
In the
man?
middle?
How's it supposed to go between your toe?
I say the nigga snipped the
thong
sock
part?
between, yeah.
The sock right there?
He snipped his sock so he could slide the thong in. I'm just playing.
Now, there was the, hold on. See,
Walked in and slapped him in his
Cut
goddamn
between the
face.
toe and the ring.
now, if you got the highway bridge sandal, everybody know what I'm talking about. The highway bridge. This is what you got on, bro.
The slide.
Everybody know them was smooth as hell if they name brand. If your shit say Nike, Jordan on the front, whatever the hell, you got a nice ass fit to go with them. But if you got on some thong sandals, that's the same motherfuckers from the little bin and Family Dollar. That's the dollar.
You talking about them old Navy dollar boys?
Yeah. With the
You know what
strap
I'm
in the
saying?
back.
And you a grown ass man at 32 with 4 kids. What's wrong with you?
He ain't gave up on life a long time ago. What's the penalty on that?
Oh man, that's encroachment. That's a bad decision. You shouldn't even been on the ball on that one. You should have been behind the line and actually looked at what the fuck you was doing before you bought that. That's an encroachment.
Hey, you gotta do a public service announcement. Fellas, look. If you buy the Sean John shorts with the tassels,
Oh, good God.
pull the tassels out and throw them away. Don't tie the tassels in the bowl.
You're
Don't
right.
do it.
You're right. You're not supposed to be in. Those are not supposed to be in the
Them
boat.
is culottes
They be
now.
in Kilroy's with that on. I'm not lying.
Them is cool outs at that point.
They'll let you in with some bowls at Kilroy's, but if you have on just some regular shorts, they ain't fucking with you.
Nah.
You gotta have some bowls with it getting Kilroy.
Here go my penalty
Nah,
of the
but
week.
yeah, but
y'all.
that's my penalty of the week. Encroachment on that decision.
I say we all go with that one. I agree. Encroachment.
It was almost a false start, but he was going on the budget, so I understand that. Just bad idea.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and throw one at ASAP Rocky. Yeah, I'm gonna throw one directly at his face.
What Rocky do?
I want to hear this. All right.
Okay, so
Rocky do
I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I'm call this off top. This is illegal motion in the backfield.
Oh wait, illegal shift or illegal motion?
Motion in the back.
Oh, that's a
Illegal motion in the
15-yard
backfield.
penalty off
So
top.
now, real quick recap. Homie's right now facing some crazy shit in Sweden, which is fucked up because we know it's because he's black.
Right.
It was a fist fight in the streets, and that has never turned into a 6-year term or a 3-week motherfucking stay without bond.
And the dude he was fighting got no charges.
Right. But throw that out there. But now that's not why I'm throwing a penalty on his ass. Because I'm rewind y'all ass to about 3 years ago to Ferguson.
That ain't my community.
That ain't my community. I'm over here in Soho. I'm over here in Beverly Hills. I'm in these stores. I'm in these
He
whores.
said that.
Yes, out his mouth.
Hey, hold on, what the old people say? You reap what you sow.
You reap what you sow. So now you got illegal motion in the backfield trying to get motherfuckers to go ahead and play their card for you. But a minute ago, it goes right back to that whole.
the play before.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So the ref ain't doing nothing but made up for that play. But
illegal
still,
shift
But still,
all day.
that's that selfish. That's that. Thank you. Do not use your platform to degrade our motherfucking cause. These are people in the middle of the street crying, please do not kill me because I have my skin.
I drink to that. God damn.
But you gonna come use your fucking large ass platform to say, man, fuck that shit. I'm living good. I'm in these stores. I'm in these
But they
whores.
don't want you no way.
They don't want you. You begging them to eat at their table. But that's neither here nor there. I hope he gets out and he gets everything situated because it's fucked up he's going through that because we know it's what it's for. But at the same time,
Illegal motion in the backfield.
legal motion in the
Sometimes
backfield.
people gotta go through things like this
To actually open their eyes up.
Running
And it
back
goes
was
back
not
to that whole
set.
thing about being for self. As a black man, we are uniquely different into the fact of we do need to be conscious of the examples and the shit that we setting, because we got little brothers looking at us and we got the rest of the world seeing us and stamping whatever one of us does as all of us do. So we got to at least address that and accept that. Right. I ain't saying, motherfucker, I got to do everything everybody else is doing. Right. But if this is some outright bullshit, hey man, either don't say shit, nigga, or say something good.
Right. Man, definitely agree.
Anybody else got a penalty?
Oh, so Drews, next up. What's happening, bro?
My penalty had to go to, it's a gas station on 38th and Emerson, right?
Mm-hmm.
Called Sicko.
You have to call them all the way out. We know who it is. It's all nap time.
They need to know because they need to know.
I mean,
right next to the Family Dollar.
You said the corner.
But flag has to go to these young niggas with these sagging pants that's younger than me asking for this motherfucking change.
Oh my God, what's the penalty? Because goddamn it, I agree.
That's
whatever it is.
You know I like taking motherfuckers up. That's a text.
Oh, so we going to
on sportsmanlike conduct.
Ooh, on sportsmanlike conduct. Ooh, that comes a fine.
Go ahead and break it down.
Oh, league officer sending the fee.
I'm going in there and getting cookies.
Back in the day, we used to pump gas for a couple.
At least work for it.
Yeah, man.
I admire the shit out of
Hey, I remember
nigga
taking out the
on
trash for some people.
You hear me?
But I even
Let me
talked to
sweep
one
up the
of them
barbershop a
before.
little bit.
Like, I stopped him. He asked me for change. I'm like, man, I gave him $1 or whatever. But I'm like, what's stopping you from even progressing? Trying to find a job. You feel me? Cause some whistle. You ain't got no hustle about yourself, like far as cutting grass, painting houses, anything. I'm like, you see these Mexicans out here running it up. No offense, you know what I mean? But you see them running it up. They got some get up about themselves. What you out here doing?
So I'm a piggyback off what Hunt said earlier about the government, because now that I'm starting to sit here and realize something. There was an article that came out about the homeless begging for change. And they said the average homeless man can make up to $1,500 a month just off asking for money.
That's why some I don't give, because
but that was all over
Menace to
Facebook.
Society fucked me up. Don't be a menace in the hood. Fuck me up.
So that was all over
I seen that
Facebook.
bum begging and he jumped in that Benz. I'm like, I'm not giving no bum shit.
It happens.
You feel me?
Hey man, I'm gonna be honest with you. They ain't got no goddamn car though to be worrying about. They ain't worried about no motherfucking school shoes. They not worried about no rent and lights and gas. Homie, I'm sorry. I know it's fucked up.
I'd rather give a bum that sign say, "Look, I'm trying to get a beer."
So we have.
So we have trying to run it up on the nigga.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And see now
I see you every day. Or I see you every other day, so I know you running it up.
And us as black men, we have weekly fees. Sometimes daily, because it costs to eat and everything else. But that bum asking for change can get all that answered by day, every other hour. We have to wait. And we have to wait at the end of the week for taxes to come out before we even get our shit.
Well, man, I was compelled one time. A dude walked up to me and he was like, "Hey, man, can I get some ashtray change?" I said, "You know what? You went as far as to say what you want." I said, hold on.
I gotta go to Jay for this. What was your thought? What was your thought? Ashtray change.
I'm definitely put that in my I got a joke where I got this bum that asked for change, man, and it go wild, and he start jawing on me, man, just get the best of him.
He asked me for he got particular. He said, "Hey, man, you got some ashtray change?"
Nigga, that is.
So your penalty of the week, Drew, is what?
Got some ashtray change,
man. I just be really just praying that the young dudes just, you know what I mean, get it together, man. Get a grasp on something.
So that's a tech, a flagrant 1 or 2.
Now, what my man give?
What we call them on sportsmanlike?
Okay, so we changed on sportsmanlike conduct.
Head ain't in the game.
All right. Well, that is a personal foul, and that is a 15-yard penalty in game situation. I call that fourth quarter, 20 seconds left. Jay, your thoughts? What's your penalty of the week?
Still have that ashtray change.
Man, that ashtray change, man, player.
Oh man, I don't know. Shit, penalty of the week, man. I don't know. God damn it, shit, man. Goddamn, man.
Offended you, rubbed you wrong.
Ooh, okay, let me see.
You got under that less militant skin.
Less melanated skin.
Hey, man,
Less melanated.
He said, "Who got under your nearly translucent
That is
skin,
the most
brother?
intelligent way to call somebody light skinned. You're less
He
melanated.
said you're rather less melanated skin."
Hey, look, that's like I learned a way to call a fat chick fat. That she's nutritionally exuberant.
No, God damn.
You know what they call old people?
What's
They don't
that?
call them elderly. They call them seasoned.
Season on everything.
All right.
Seasoned.
All right.
Because
Well,
Angela ham hocks.
Yeah, they
well,
seasoned.
Jay, your penalty of the week,
Man, we
man.
probably got about 30 seconds, don't we?
No, we got enough time for your penalty of the week, and then
Mine's
Mr.
quick.
Hunt.
Mine
my
quick.
penalty of the week is my 2 little daughters.
Oh my God,
Kids needed to-
what kind of flag they get?
Man, they bad as shit, bro. Like, they smart, and man, my baby is like almost the same height as the older sister, man. She got these long ass fingers, strong ass fingers and shit. So she went out back, man, and unlatched the damn back patio gate and went around the whole apartment. And the neighbor had to knock on my door and say, "Is this your daughter?"
Oh hell no! Not your daughter got out.
Yes, she got out.
Oh my
Man, I'm
God,
like,
what's
man,
that?
man.
Is that offsides?
That's offside. That's encroaching.
No. That's illegal motion, right?
That's illegal motion.
Goddamn,
Goddamn.
Wide receiver is not on the ball. That's
Can you imagine somebody knocking on your door and asking you, "Is this your daughter?"
And you
just
turn,
seen
but
her.
you looking at the door, but you turned around.
Matter of fact, that's the defenseless receiver right there.
Yeah, you turned around.
That's straight up defenseless receiver. He's like, "Nah, my baby right."
That changes the game. That's an injured player right there.
Bro, man.
I
My
ain't
son, like, man, anything could have happened. Dog could have been walking, just got loose and tagged her, anything, man.
Anything. All right. So, last but not least, Daryl Hunt. Goddamn it.
All right,
What's
man,
on your mind, brother?
Mine is like, okay, these millennials, as you want to call them, they either weird as shit, or they don't have no summer clothes.
You know they with this shit.
Because hey, at the free
All of them
concert,
leggings.
did you see the 2 dudes in the free with fucking hoodies on,
Hoodies on.
hoodies and Levi's?
I bumped into me and my man is out here sweating bacon.
Man,
We sitting looking at each other like, yeah, bro. But it's the free concert. Fuck it.
these niggas got hoodies on, but then even if you walking down the street, you just
Jeggings.
see them hoodies. You know what I'm saying? Like do-rag. Like this one dude, man, all you seen was this.
Mm-hmm.
Hoodie on, do-rag, you know what I mean, jeans.
Oh, that's bullshit.
I was at
Man,
a
what
theme
y'all
park
doing,
Friday. It was
all right.
96. I was at a theme park Friday. It was 96 degrees. He is not bullshit. Y'all are not bullshit. There was 2 brothers, niggas, with hoodies on.
They probably were cooler than you.
And you know what's crazy?
No,
It used to be the white boys who used to make fun of them because they be unseasonally dressed and shit.
But at the theme park,
Shorts on
brother,
in the fucking
the theme park,
women.
it ain't nothing but dead sun.
Shit.
All day long, it's dead sun.
Yeah, ain't no shade.
None.
Ain't no shade.
You gotta get up on that trash can and get shaded.
What penalty is that? I'm confused
Man,
now.
that's I don't even know.
Hey man, fuck that man.
Some dumb shit.
That's
Oh, I'm gonna go to
I
baseball.
don't-
That's balking. That's balking all day. The
I
pitcher
don't know, man.
cannot.
It's just, yeah, because I mean, you looking and you like you really
Yeah,
don't
you-
think you see what you see.
Look how you looking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You looking
You
crazy
gonna
as
look
shit.
back thinking motherfucker stole a base and actually gonna throw the ball, but then come back. Nah,
that's a great call, y'all.
that's a great call.
All right, y'all. Y'all just tuned in to the very first Martell Brothers, man. We done sat down, chopped it
The
up.
very first. Now let's have a drink to that. One
Drink
more
to
time
that.
on camera.
We done sit and chopped it up. Do me a favor. If you liked it, what you listened to, man, you had liked it down in the lower right hand corner of all your listening podcast streaming devices. There's a button. Subscribe. Please subscribe.
Subscribe.
Drop a comment. Let us know what you liked about it. Let us know so we'll know what you want to hear. If you thought some of our shit was corny, that's cool. Go ahead and roast them. We gonna get on your ass too. We will air you out directly on the show. But definitely we're gonna go around. We're gonna say goodbye, but we're gonna let everybody know where the hell we're gonna be at in the next couple of weeks.
So I'm gonna start this off. Skits on Miguel here. Also, at the end of the podcast, there will be a pop-up that says "Rate this show." Keep us at 5 stars, ladies and gentlemen,
Please.
because we love it. We are on your Apple Podcasts and everywhere else. But this weekend, I'm gonna beat my ass at home. I'm gonna beat my ass at home. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta leave here and go cut my grass. So with that
I
being
be eating
said,
whoop my ass.
that is. Oh man. Oh okay.
Oh man, my boy Mike sent.
So you know what? Plans may change. 'Cause
Never mind. I guess we on the road.
We on the road, Chicago. No. Nah, plans have changed. Where you gonna be at this weekend? I'm gonna be there too.
I guess we gonna be rid of the Chicago, Chi-Town, say what's up.
Chicago, goddammit, that's how the shows pop up. Okay, now, Drew's got it stepped away because he had to go take a shit. Shit probably bigger than
That's
him.
the problem with the Martell. Yeah, it probably is bigger than him. The nigga ain't but 4 foot tall. The nigga about to drop a 3 foot shit.
I'll just decide to try it. But anyway, on the Hunt Podcast, Daryl Hunt in the building, man. Where you gonna be at Say My Piece, bro?
Well, I'll be here in the city, you know what I mean? Like I said, I started my lawn care business, so I'll be out cutting grass. You know, if you need your lawn care, need your lawn taken care of, mulch, landscape, anything you need, hit me up at Turfzilla, Turfzilla PM on Instagram, or you can hit me up at 317-370-7105. Come out, do a free estimate for you, get you together. And I'm just trying to, you know, start my new little lane. It's picking up. I wasn't really going to start till next year, you know what I'm saying? But the man's been kind of high, so picked up about 19 yards this year. So,
hey, hashtag your work. Hashtag your work.
All right, y'all. We about to get on up out of here, but y'all make sure y'all check us out on Instagram and the Marty Mar took the time for a second. You can find us at Martell Brothers. You can find us at normsout.com, Outlandish Presents, Martell Brothers. You can find us on Facebook at Martell Brothers. You can find us in the Apple, Google Play, Spreaker, Spotify, and motherfucking what's the one I'm missing? I'm missing one. We said good. Podbean. Yeah, Podbean. Most definitely. Check us out on Podbean.
And check us out on Periscope as well, too. I just set that up. So, yeah.
And as usual, man, thanks for having a drink with us. We out.